Hi. Well, it's Easter morning, and I wanted to wish everyone a happy Easter. For those that celebrate Easter, and for those that don't celebrate Easter, I wanted to wish everyone a blessed season because it is a season of renewal. This is a season when we have the birds singing and the trees blooming, and it is a time when things are reviving and life is springing forth. It's a lovely time of the year, coming out of the winter and everything being dormant. This year, though, it's very different because we're coming out of winter from a pandemic, and we're still in a pandemic, and we have no real end to this pandemic. We've never been through anything like this. We've never experienced anything in our lifetimes that give us a template for how we're supposed to be, what we're supposed to do, how we're supposed to act. We have no roadmap for this, so we're just kind of winging it. We're going day to day and minute by minute and trying to figure it all out. Everything is surreal. Nothing feels quite right. The days kind of blend in one from another into another. As I think they said on Saturday Night Live tonight, it was Saturday, but it's really just another day. And that's kind of how it feels. Every day just kind of is another day. It's very odd. I'm sure everyone is kind of feeling that. The people that are home, that are quarantining, that are sheltering in place, safe at home, that are scared, that a lot of people are just alone without anyone there with them, that are their anxiety is probably through the roof. They're probably just very scared on their phones, on their tablets, on their computers. Hopefully they have internet access, are able to communicate with other people, because this isn't a time to be socially distant. It's a time to be physically distant from people that might transmit the virus, but it's a time to be socially present, socially connected. We need to be connected more than ever. We need to be connected to each other and sharing and talking to each other. We need to maintain those connections. We need to check on each other, especially elderly people. If you know anyone that is elderly that may have PTSD or manic depression, bipolar issues, any type of mental challenge, you need to check on them. You need to make sure, see how they're doing. Tell them to tell you the truth. If they're having a problem, don't judge it. Don't be judgmental. This isn't a time to judge. We're all going to come out of this with some PTSD. This is going to have an effect on everyone. I can't imagine what it will do to the doctors and nurses. Because unlike soldiers that leave a battlefield and come home with PTSD, these people are going to have to go back into their environment where they have lost people and they have gone through traumatic events day after day after day, and they're going to have to walk back into those again. So it's going to be terrible for them. But we're going to hope that things get better quickly. We're going to pray they do. For those that pray, if you dance, if you light candles, if you perform incantations, however you connect to the divine, it doesn't matter how you do it. If you have ritualistic sex, I don't care. That might be kind of fun. I don't know. I've never tried that. That sounds interesting. However you do it, try connecting, try to appeal to whatever you can for something better, something to make this all better. We need better quickly. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful Easter, a wonderful season. I'm going to leave you with a song that I know a lot of people have done. I think of it as a spiritual song. Most people probably think of it as a Christian song. I think of it as spiritual. I first heard it on Jennifer Holliday's very first album. So I'm going to do it a cappella. It's a short song. Give us this day our daily bread. You said you would supply all my needs according to your riches. I have but to ask, and I shall receive, to go from here and share this love you gave to me, to show someone who's lost and to help them find the way to truth and faith, so they can be free like me, free like me. Lord, we need your love. Lord, we need your peace. Lord, we need your joy this day. Everyone have a wonderful day today, and this also would have been my father's birthday. So, happy birthday to my dad on the other side.